This is Module 5, Lesson 17 homework, Side 2. Number 4. Wayne went on a 4-kilometer hike. He took a break at 4/3 kilometers. He took a drink of water at 10/3 kilometers. Show Wayne's hike on the number line. Include his starting and finishing place and the 2 points where he stopped. It tells me in my word problem that he hiked for 4 kilometers. So on my number line, I need to mark that he started at 0 and he finished when he got to 4. I'm missing whole numbers between those, which are 1, 2, and 3. So I'm going to start by marking 1, 2, and 3. When I look, I see 4/3 and 10/3. What those two fractions have in common is their denominator. So I'm going to partition each portion of my number line into thirds. So between 0 and 1, I'm going to draw 2 lines to show thirds. Between 1 and 2, I'm going to draw 2 lines to show thirds. Between 2 and 3, I'm going to draw 2 lines to show thirds. And between 3 and 4, I'm going to draw 2 lines to show thirds. My word problem also tells me to include where he started and finished as a fraction. He started at 0/3. I'm going to put a box around that because it's a whole number. I also need to label 4/3 and 10/3, so I'm going to continue to count on 0/3, 1/3, 2/3, 3/3, 4/3. Here's 4/3. I'm going to label that. That's where he took a break. 5/3, 6/3, 7/3, 8/3, 9/3, 10/3. That's where he had some water. I'm going to continue counting so I can put a box over the 4. 11/3 and 12/3. 12/3 is where he finished. So I'm going to put a box around that since it's equal to a whole number. Number 5. Allie wants to buy a piano. The piano measures 19/4 feet long. She has a space 5 feet long for her piano in her house. Does she have enough room? Draw a number line to show and explain your answer. I see on the number line they've already marked 4 feet and 5 feet. They have also partitioned the number line into 4 equal parts because my denominator for 19/4 is a 4. I have to decide if 19/4 can fit on this number line. If I think of my 4 as my denominator, I can use 4 feet to help me come up with the numerator. I can multiply 4 times 4, which gives me 16. An equivalent fraction to 4 feet is 16/4. To continue counting on, I have 17/4, 18/4, 19/4. That's my other fraction, so I'm going to label 19/4. Looking back at my question, it asks, does she have enough room if she has a 5-foot space? Yes, she has enough room because 19/4 is less than 5 feet.